sounded weird. I didn't know it. I didn't know it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let me still get a good look-see with me sitting down off my elbow.
Oh, God, this is really awkward, and I'm just holding it with the... This is not right.
Okay, do you remember how I said to do with the knife? Like
To go down?
Yeah, to have it just like kind of against us.
This
It is down, but since we'll be pulling on it with the tweezers... Right here, I can try and
Hold the
start
tweezers for a
tweezing.
second. Ooh, that's so gross!
I gotta get up the underneath part of it. See how it pulls out like that?
Ah.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Ah.
Oh, it's gonna start bleeding again, but...
Just try yanking it.
I did, but I'm kind of a wuss. You can try yanking it with the tweezers if you'd like. But I feel like...
You're gonna get so much pain.
I feel like the yanking it would hurt more than just a quick cut, you know?
It would.
Because
But
it's...
your elbow does not want to stop bleeding.
Well, try to work around the blood.
You try to work around it.
Oh, it's hard to get a good grip on it because the blood makes it slippery.
It really is.
See, I'm trying to imagine that, like, when you're tugging, yeah, there's like a little sting when you, like, pull down on it like that.
Sorry.
But I'm just thinking, like, how much less it is. I'm like, dang, that hurt a lot more a little while ago before I started drinking and drugging.
Oh, a drink and drug, come on.
You need yourself a drink?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up to mess with your elbow.
Hell yeah, bitch. Oh, there goes the blood. Don't let it get on the carpet.
Your poor elbow.
I know, I'm a little bit nervous now. Now that we're actually in the doing it stage.
If I pull it back down, it just bleeds more.
Yeah, but that's what you gotta do to get, like, that's what I'm... One is, like, it's pulled down, so then you can, when you just slide the knife down, it'll just go underneath it. Because you know how it pulls down and you see how it kind of comes up? And then there's, like, an underneath to it, you know? Or do you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but I hold it like this. Come here, you bastard. Oh! Come on. Oh, fuck, I had it. You're like, I'm too afraid! Oh, fuck.
I know a little bit, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to watch, but if I look this way, then I can just see it on the cameras, and I'm just like, oh, great.
Hold on.
It only hurt for a second, or a little while after that, but the bad pain will only be for a second. It'll just be like, it'll be a pain, and then it'll be over with.
You're lucky I don't have a problem with blood. Blood doesn't bother me. It's the stuff around the blood that bothers me.
It's my own blood that bothers me so much, so I'm just like, oh god.
I'm trying to see how I can get it, because it looks... Oh.
Do it quick.
I'm trying.
Or like, you can do a slicing motion if you think that'll work better.
If I would have done a
pushing?
slicing motion, I would have went to your elbow.
I could try to hold it differently, I don't know. My elbow's kind of like bony and weird, but...
It's fine. I just need to do it. I know what I need to do. Oh. And all of a sudden it stopped bleeding.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hold on, it's not done. But it did stop bleeding, which I think is funny.
And it doesn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would, but it's probably the Vicodin talking.
Why did you stop bleeding? I'm really confused about it.
I don't know, let's just go with it though. Don't question it. Just embrace it.
Oh, no, it's starting to bleed again. But it's coming off.
Are you fascinated like you always dreamed you would be?
I'm a little fascinated. Kind of grossed out. But a little fascinated. Jesus Christ, that's happening.
I know, you don't have to like try to get the whole root. I just want the
I know, I'm just trying to kind of
yeah,
wiggle it out.
the loose bit. I mean, it's like a fucking loose tooth of skin and callus, whatever the fuck warts are on my elbow.
loose tooth on my elbow.
Like, it didn't bother me so bad until it got caught on the damn car thing.
Does that hurt?
A little bit. But it only hurts, while the blade is on it.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't feel the pain, so I'm just
Yeah,
like, whatever.
exactly. See, that's the thing with having somebody else do it, is they don't feel my pain, so that's how it gets done. Because otherwise I'm too much of a wuss to cause myself the pain. Even if I know it's just for a second.
Here, hold that there for a second. Oh, shit.
You need another clean paper towel?
Yeah, it just helps. It's less distracting to me.
That's cool. Rather than like the blood spotted ones. Yeah, it's hanging a lot farther down there. Hanging farther down. Sounds dirty.
I cut a piece of it off.
Wow, it's been 6 minutes already.
You don't want to see what's inside your son of a fuck.
Some of the fuck?
Son of a fuck.
Oh, I thought you said some of the fuck. I'm like, well, some of it, where's the rest of the fuck?
There's 8 pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, yeah, we're getting there. And then we'll save the rest for the doctors. Officer Chris when he gets back. You can just do it like a man, while I scream like a girl.
Ew.
Yeah, that sounded weird. I said it out loud, and then I was just like, oh, that was dirty. But I do miss my husband these days, so forgive me if I get a bit gutter-minded.
Oh, fuck. Starting to bleed a little too much. Oh, no. You bastard.
Bloody bastard.
You bastard! You might have to wait for the rest of it because it doesn't want to stop bleeding.
Yeah, this was better.
You want me to put that thing on it? Some ointment? On the
I think we'd have
bandage?
to...
We can put the bandage on. Like,
Yeah, because I think we have to wait for the bleeding to stop so much for the ointment to work. Well, I don't know, it's like a gel, so...
well, we'll put the... Here, hold that on it right now. We'll put the bandage on it, and then tomorrow...
We can try to put a little bit of the ointment on it, because that's just like a foil case, so you could like fold it over and it'll be fine. You know? So like try to put... Oh, whoa. This is 2 things of ointment.
Oh,
I just opened this bitch up like a magic trick. Uses to help prevent infection in minor cuts, scrapes, and burns. Do not use in the eyes or apply over large areas of the body if you're allergic to any of the ingredients longer than 1 week or most. Blah, 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 blah. Sounds about right. Yeah, we can try to do a little bit of it. Because since it's like a gel, then the bleeding might not... Huh! I flicked it right into a cup.
Just want to rub some over it. Ugh, God, it's like Vaseline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like thick, so I don't think the
What the hell, Jared?
blood will mess it up too much.
You guys are paying attention to me. I'm a kitty cat.
Yeah, Jared, we know that's what you're saying. Oh.
Okay. Elbow. I
Alright.
have more tape if you want it. do it that way too. Get rid of your 3 bloody rags.
Alright, well, more to come next time, I suppose. Since we had to call the game on account of heavy bleeding. I don't know, there was no clever way to say it.
Game was called on heavy bleeding.